What up, guys? How's it going? Astro here, back at it again, and this time we're back in the Reliant, okay? And this time we're in the Reliant Tana, and I just wanted to show off some beautiful firepower the ship has, okay? There's so many ships you can use in this game. There are big ships, gun ships, small ships, medium ships, heavy ships, cargo ships, all kinds of ships, salvage ships, mining ships, all those ships. Anyways, this is going to be kind of a shorter video because it's going to be just one group VHRT using the Reliant Tana, and we're going to be using ballistic cannons. Let's show you a way to demolish some NPCs in VHRTs with ballistic cannons. Okay, we are going to eat them alive. The amount of DPS that this Reliant Tana has with 6 guns, and then you make them all ballistics and cannons. Watch this, guys. You're in for a store. You are in for a treat, and we're going to the store to go get some treats. How about that? Anyways, obviously it's ballistic cannons, so you do have to go back and restock, but I believe if you do it right, you can do a whole group VHRT in one restock. Like, you wouldn't have to go back and restock. Unless you fight some reclaimers and you use all your ammo, but that's okay too. If you fight a reclaimer, blow it out of the water, or the sky, or the space, or whatever. You know, one of those things. Anyways, yes, so Reliant Tana. Oh no, we're getting to the top bunk, we're gonna die. Oh, the F button done murdered me. It's okay, we'll just get right back out. Hey guys, I got in the top bunk, check that out. Anyways, it's okay. If you have to go restock and stuff, that's okay, that's cool. It's just the fact that this is an example of showing you that this right here, running all of the greatsword, longsword, 4 size 2 ballistic cannons and 2 size 1 ballistic cannons on this here Reliant Tana with 20 missiles, guys. Did I mention that? 20 missiles. This is a powerhouse. Check it. Oh, that's quantum drive. 20 missiles? I thought I saw something fishy. I was in the vehicle loadout earlier, and it showed that my missile racks were empty. So we don't have missiles, guys. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry for that brief little interruption there. So I have my missiles back, as you can see, and we are good to go on that. Now, see, what had happened was I had changed out the guns to the cannons while the ship was not fully restocked, so it saved the missile racks being empty, and that is what happened. So be careful of that. Don't change your ship loadout before you restock and repair your ship, or problems can arise. Now, I'm just rocking the normal stock missiles that come with the Tana. They're strike forces that ignites that come with it, and that's okay because I don't normally change out the missiles in my ships. It's just something I don't really care too much about. I like to shoot things. I don't like to send too many missiles, but in this case we're going to show off everything the ship has to offer. So let's jump right into it. We're going to go into the VHRTs and start destroying people. Make sure you grab your call to arms. Excuse me. And then we're going to go in and do a group VHRT just like that. Boom. Set that to track. Voila. And then let's go get our first target here on Selling. Yep. There we go. Tracy Avery is going to be the first example of how strong 6, guys. 6 ballistic cannons are going to be. Okay. This is my choice of a 6-gun ship. You can use the Hornet or the Hawk. Those both have 6 guns as well and do just as great as this. But the Reliant, come on guys, the Reliant, what is this? It's amazing, guys. It can't be messed with. Alright, so again, we are full ballistics, so we do not have to worry about the power triangle for weapons. We can just focus on our thrusters and our shields. That's one fantastic thing about being ballistas. Oh, another fantastic thing about the Reliant is all 6 of my ballistas are gimbaled. My guns are gimbaled. So we don't have to be gimbaled people, but the fact that we have the ability to be gimbaled, why not? Make sure you set your flares to more than stock. I sit around either 3 or 4, sometimes 2, depending on the ship I'm flying. But just for safety measures, I'm going to do 3. What do we got here? We got a Valkyrie, okay? And we got a Reclaimer. And we got a Valkyrie. Alright, so guys, we're going to just go in and we're going to destroy the targets for the sake of conserving ammo and showing you how fast you can still get these VHRTs done. There is a Hurricane, which is our target, I believe. The Hurricane is the target. I believe the Hurricane is the target. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to press the G button to add more missiles here. We're going to send 2 missiles at a time. We might send 4, we might only send 2, but we're going to send 2 missiles at a time. We're going to let them loose. The Hurricane is indeed our target. And we're going to let them loose again here. Just a second. Boom. Let it loose. We're going to pick up the speed so this Reclaimer doesn't get shots on us, or either does these Valkyries. Add a little hurt to the Hurricane there, who's landed some targets on us. What a freaking beast for landing targets on us from that range, but alright. Alright, hit him with the ballistic cannons. We're going to wait till we get a little bit closer. We want to be within 800 when we fire. There we go, within 800, and just let them loose. A little bit of an overshot there. I should have slowed down a little bit, but it's okay. We're still right on them. We just hit those thrusters, and there it is. There it is. Look at that damage. Hold the line. A lot of our shots are missing there. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Make sure that you don't die. The shields are running a little low, so let's get out of here for a second. We already put in good damage to him, so I'm just a little upset that some of our shots there missed at the end, but it's okay. Again, up and over. I'm going to go to thrusters here because we're running low on thrusters, so we're going to get some boost into thrusters. Alright, up and around, within 800, and let him loose. He's scared. He's definitely scared. Let him run. Alright, stay within. Alright, stick with them, hold it tight. Oh, he's hurting. Look at, he's losing pieces. Watch your shields, Oh, God. Yep. Server FPS is fantastic, so you gotta be aware of that. Server FPS is fantastic right now. Hurricanes just don't like to die. No matter what you do, the Hurricanes just put up a fight. It really is incredible what the AI Hurricanes are capable of. It really is incredible. Alright, hold that on there, and this should do the pop. Come on. Wow. For real now. Thank you. It should not have taken that much ammo for that Hurricane. Unbelievable. Alright, we're going to use more missiles. It took way too long for that Hurricane to pop. It's alright. That's what all of our missiles are for. I should have sent more. So, in that acknowledgement, we're going to go ahead and bump it up to 4 at a time. So we're just going to let missiles fly on the next target. So we head over to yellow. And where's our target? Is it in the asteroid field? It is not. It is on the planet. Look at that. On the moon. It's at Deacons. Hey, we could even... This is fantastic, guys. Here's a nice little trick I can show. Since we're going to Deacons, after we finish here on Deacons, we can just repair and restock on Deacons. if you were to kill all the targets, I guess. I guess even if you didn't kill all the targets, because it's got armor assist, doesn't it? Maybe it's not. Yeah, it does. It's got armor assist, right? But anyways, showing off the power of the Reliant there. I want to shoot things like the Valkyrie and the Warden. I hope we get a couple shots on those guys because, man, can these guns really let loose on those targets when they're hidden. So we got a Reclaimer, we got a Warden. Warden's our target, and a Valkyrie. Okay, I believe the Warden's our target. Some more Reclaimers. And there's even a hidden Hurricane. Oh my goodness. I might show you guys at the end of this, me just taking on a Reclaimer. To show you how fast you can kill a Reclaimer. We'll just let missiles fly. Shit. Easy peasy. And then we'll let another 4 fly. Make sure to dodge their missiles with your own flares. And there goes the Warden doing its thing on running away. I don't know why the Wardens do that, but you know. Set everything to shields. And we're within 800, so we're gonna put our shots in. Say, excuse me, Warden. Are you okay, sir? Well, you're a Hurricane, man. But there it is. Nothing to it. And we're out, right? And on our way to Daymore. Now how's that for some firepower, right? Obviously we used missiles, but we have 20 missiles, guys. And then you just go in with the ballistic cannons and you just finish them off. I should have used more missiles on the Hurricane. Seeing that it's a Hurricane, you should use missiles on him. That right there, the Warden, not necessarily needed to use all those missiles on the Warden. I could gun him down pretty easily. But the Hurricane, they're quick, they're nimble, they hurt. Use missiles on Hurricanes, guys. Also, like I said, we were there above Deacons and Research facility there. You could definitely go and repair and restock there. Look at the time we're at, guys. We've been on this VHRT for 9 minutes. Barely, not even 9 minutes yet. And we're showing up to our last target. This is good timing, like the old VHRT timing, guys. 10-minute runs. It's going to be more like 11, 12 minutes, but 10-minute runs. The Reliant, the firepower this thing brings is incredible. Incredible. You cannot sleep on this guy. We only got 67 shots left, so be aware of that. But we have another 8 missiles, I believe, right? Yeah, we have another 8 missiles. So we shouldn't be worrying there. What do we got? We got a Valkyrie, and that's our target. So we got Hurricane, Warden, and Valkyrie as our targets. Talk about the original trio. There's a Buck and a Freelancer. We'll talk about the original trio to show off the Reliant's power. Alright? So we're going to let loose our missiles now. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump to our ignites. Dodge their missiles. And drop our last 4 missiles here. Boom, boom, boom. And now hopefully we can finish off the Valkyrie with our last little bit of ammo that we got. Oh, man, they're just on target. They're just on target out there. Hey, listen, the Valkyrie's about to die by the base. Look at this. Look at this. Right on his back. Right on his back. Kapooey. There it is. That was great. Fantastic. Well, there you guys go. A quick, super speedy VHRT in one load of the Reliant core. How about a special little... Let's unload the rest of our bullets. Can we get one more? What do we got? A buck? If we get right on the buck and we make sure that our bullets land, we could definitely kill the buck. But we got to get right on them, and we got to make sure our bullets land. We don't have very many of them. Alright, careful, careful, careful. Wait for the target. Ooh, no! The game trolled me a little bit. Ah, we didn't get him. Buck got away from us. It's okay. We tried. But the point is, we got the mission done. And now you can go back and repair. Port Olisar all the way, right? You could set that cruise control, put on that quantum, and then hit Port Olisar as the location. And OM1's going to pop up, take off cruise control, and voila. But alright guys, that's a quick showing of the Reliant's power. This is going to be the end of this one, or maybe I'm going to do a quick Reclaimer fight. We'll go hit a Reclaimer up, but I'm going to do a cut till I get to a Reclaimer. Alright guys, so I'll see you on the Reclaimer side, alright? Pew pew on the Reclaimer. Be back. Alright guys, I'm back. We found ourselves a Reclaimer and we are stocked up. We're going to go see how much damage, how fast we can kill a Reclaimer with our setup here. We got our 20 missiles and we have our ballistic cannons. Now I am going to send a few missiles at him, not all the missiles at him, because I feel like if I just throw missiles at him he'll die, and that's not the point. I want to see how much damage and how fast we can take him down with the ballistic cannons, but I'm not 100% sure that if I just use the ballistic cannons he would die. I kind of want to do the interchanging of both, because the fact is we have so many missiles and we want to use them, right? So I found us a Reclaimer. We're gonna go get it. I'm gonna kill him. Guys, I was looking for this Reclaimer, alright? Tell me why when you're looking for a Reclaimer you just cannot get him to appear. Like, I tried and this Reclaimer would not pop up. It took me a while to find this damn Reclaimer. But we're going to set up 4 missiles there on the strike forces. I was searching for this guy forever. Look, even there it says Warden, right? Like, no Reclaimer. There he is. Okay. There he is. It took me a while to find this damn Reclaimer. I did quite a few missions back to back, but we found him. What is that way up there? That's a hurricane way up there. We're going to hopefully the hurricane doesn't give us any trouble while we're trying to show off how much damage we can do to the Reclaimer. What's really cool is that we're about to use some cross-section missiles on the Reclaimer. Good luck trying to dodge those, buddy. Alright. So this is just a final test on the Reliant to see how much damage we can do with this build and how fast it can kill it. Kind of low to the ground too, so be aware of that. Look at our altimeter and it's dark, so be aware of that. Let's send in 2 more missiles or 4 more missiles. Apparently I can't dodge those missiles. Okay. And we'll swap over to our guns now and we'll see what we can do. We'll get right underneath this guy. Hopefully we won't get bugged too much by the other ships. And we can just play our game here with the Reclaimer and get as much hull damage on his butt as we can with these ballistas. A little bit of desync here and there. Make sure that we have our stuff set to shields so that we can get our shields up as we get pounded by the rest of the squad behind us. But as you can see, the Reclaimer's butt's already red. He's got a red butt. So we have definitely done our work that we need to do to the Reclaimer, and now we're just going to go down and finish him off. Pay attention to your altimeter here, because we are in a dark area and we can't see very well. Don't want to hit the ground. But the reclaimer seems to be pulling up out of the atmosphere, so that's good for us. We'll throw on our limiter here. Put the rest of our bullets into his butt. And can we get us a pop here? Can we get us a pop? Can we get us a pop? Oh my goodness, those hurricanes and everybody are just not giving us the time of the day. Again, make sure that we don't hit the ground, so let's pull up out of the ground. Go to shields. Get our shields back up. Throw some flares off. Go back to thrusters so we get our thrusters back up. The great thing about using ballistics is that you can come back and the damage you've already done is still putting in the work, because who cares if the shields go back up? You're doing whole damage anyways. I still want to get to the other side of him. I want to shoot him in the butt. And the other AI are definitely on us. They are on us. You trying to just kill a reclaimer while there's a hurricane flying around? They're going to make you pay. But there you go. Target destroyed. Still have plenty of ammo left. And there it is. Reclaimer down. So we're going to pull away. Make sure that we don't die to the people in the back. We're going to go to OM1. How beautiful is that? Love to see the OM1s. And ow! They caught up to this quickly there at the end and just laid into us. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. You got a little bit... Ooh, hello, bright sun. You got to see the power of this here Reliant Tana, okay? It's got 20 missiles, guys. That's stock. You could probably change out the missiles and get more than 20 missiles. I haven't tried it. I usually just stick with stock missiles. That's how I run it. But it's got the guns here. You see the 6 ballistic cannons. That is some of the best DPS you could have in the entire game. As far as kind of smallest ships, it doesn't compare to some of the big ships, obviously, but for small ships, this is some of the best DPS you can get in the game. Yes, you do have to go restock every once in a while, but it's fun. I still recommend using laser cannons because you could go a long way with laser cannons and you don't have to go restock all the time. But if you're looking for some fun and some high power damage, this is the build for you. It doesn't have to be the long swords. Any ballistic cannons will work, but I like these guns. They're a lot of fun. And that's going to be the end of this one, guys. Make sure to smash that like button if you're enjoying the different builds for testing out on VHRTs. If you have any ships you want me to test out and want me to make a build for and show you how to use it, let me know. Pick any ship. I'll try to acquire it and make a build for you and show off how it does and things like that. So leave that down below in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell for alerts so you know when I go live or when a video drops. But you know there's a video every single day. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, guys. This is Astro signing off, and have a wonderful day. Adios.